today's world, internal auditors play a critical role in the success of their organizations by evaluating and analyzing the way each department is performing.
A good internal audit function will actually come up with ways to make the company more efficient.
Internal audit plays a critical role in corporate governance and in oversight.
They make sure that everything is being followed, and they may think outside of the box because they're not typically following those processes on a daily basis.
In for-profit, non-profit, public and private sector organizations, internal auditors are leading the charge.
You want to be seen as really a trusted ally, not as an adversary there to find fault, but really there to help management achieve their business objectives, really there to help them succeed.
It's a way to improve how a company operates.
Most people know that auditors are responsible for assessing financial controls, but they also evaluate IT, operations, customer service, and help management find ways to improve operations in every aspect.
People frequently think that it's related to financial processes, but it's absolutely not. It goes into all processes. It's just a matter of understanding the balance of governance and business and compliance and legal.
Internal audit is a risk-based function, meaning that we're out there assessing where the risks are the greatest and dedicating our scarce resources to try to help management have some assurance that those risks are properly mitigated.
Do you get to see human resources, marketing, sales, operations?
There are a lot of different aspects of our company that happen operations-wise. We have a whole cargo facility that most people don't even know about. We have lots of FAA compliance regulations that we need to make sure that we're keeping up with. And then of course we have our unions, and we need to make sure we're compliant with union contracts. And then we have just our commitment to customer service. And so we're looking at all of those, making sure that we're up to the goals that we set for ourselves.
It's an all-encompassing role that we have to play.
Successful auditors have a keen understanding of business. They understand the culture, the systems, and the processes that make an organization successful.
Skills that make a good internal auditor are passion,
Independence, initiative,
Competence, being able to build relationships,
presentation skills,
communication skills,
leadership, critical thinking,
objectivity,
and I would say process and organizational skills.
And internal auditors come from all types of backgrounds.
Many different degrees can lead to success in internal audit.
Many of those accounting skills are important and shouldn't be minimized, but we also need those consultative and softer skills. We need internal auditors to have a good understanding of IT and good communication skills.
What I find that a lot of employers are looking for is they're looking for people that have diverse backgrounds and not just the straight accounting backgrounds. And so the employers themselves kind of set the stage for getting people that may be a particular industry expertise, maybe a particular functional expertise, and being able to pick and choose candidates that have diverse backgrounds.
We have some that came off of campus who have either accounting or finance backgrounds, have an individual who has more of a systems-oriented background, focused on technology. We have somebody who is actually, I think it's a physics PhD, again, very, very different.
Most internal auditors have earned at least a bachelor's degree, but these days, more and more have advanced degrees, and many have earned the IIA's Certified Internal Auditor, or CIA certificate.
97% of our people, in fact, have one type of certification or another.
In most Big Four companies, you're going to need a certification to make it to management and certainly to make it to leadership and partnership.
The Certified Internal Auditor designation is recognized worldwide as a symbol that an individual does have the acumen to undertake internal auditing in accordance with a set of global standards.
The career path for internal auditors can go in several directions. Some move upward within the audit department, while others progress to managerial functions throughout the organization.
We have a lot of individuals within our organization that have become career auditors. But we also have more than 60-some people that currently started in auditing that are in other areas of the company. It's a great way to come in and identify where your strengths are, your interests are, and you can go in a variety of directions based on your desires and skills.
I think that internal audit is a great profession to start your business career. It allows you an opportunity to see a variety of things within an organization, and it can serve as an entree into the C-suite.
Really, one of the biggest ways we lose our auditors is from these other divisions tapping them on the shoulder and saying, "You're really great at what you do, come work for us."
Today, interest in the internal auditing profession is growing, and some colleges and universities have developed specialized curricula and are participating in the IIA's Internal Auditing Education Partnership Program. But even if your school isn't involved in the IAEP program, your advisors should be able to help you identify the courses that will benefit you in this exciting career.
I'm often asked by young people about why they should pursue a career in internal audit, and my answer is typically that it's going to give you a tremendous opportunity to learn about organizations, to learn about risks, to learn about controls. These are skills that you can leverage no matter where you go in your career and no matter what part of an organization you eventually work in.
If you're interested in a career in internal auditing, the first thing to do is talk to your career counselor or department head. Your local IIA chapter can also help connect you with professional auditors who could provide advice based on their real-world experience.
As much as the economy has been challenged over the last few years, the good positions, there's still an absolute war for talent. For those people who have the technical and soft skills and analytical skills to compete.
Right now we're in a period of severe shortage of candidates for the demand for internal auditors, both at the entry-level staff positions along with the 3 to 5 year audit senior kind of positions.
I'm not going to say it's recessionary proof, but you always need auditors, and we always want to make sure that we don't have a whole lot of risk, that we have the controls around that. So it seems to be that another part of the bank or another part of the industry may stop hiring, but we are still recruiting for those internal auditors.
In the long run, I'm very bullish on internal auditing as a profession. It's really something that every organization needs.
Internal auditing is a remarkable career path, and I would encourage anyone who's interested in learning as much as they can about an enterprise or about business in general to take it up, pursue it.
It's a wonderful life. It really is, as long as you're passionate about it.